Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another Fetch update. We want to continue our technical analysis on Fetch. As you can see that we are still monitoring this cup and handle formation, an amazing pattern obviously with amazing price targets, but that's not the only thing that we are going to be talking about. Obviously, we are going to be taking a look at how high we can actually go with this specific price, right? So before we get into today's content, I just want to kindly ask you to help me spread this video by delicately tapping the like button. It just helps the YouTube algorithm. People looking for Fetch updates will not be able to find this video much more easily. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel just yet, I would encourage you to do so really, because I do TA on Fetch and a number of altcoins on a regular basis. And just as a reminder, I'm going to be running a giveaway on the 31st of January 2024. I'm going to be giving away 100,000 Jasmine tokens to 3 lucky winners, meaning each winner is going to walk away with something like 33,000 Jasmine tokens. And according to the technical analysis that I do on this channel, that can actually turn out to be $33,000 in the future. So if you don't want to miss out on that potential $33,000, all you have to do is make sure that you subscribe to the channel and you drop a comment on any of my videos. We are taking the names and recording them for that live draw that we are going to be hosting on the 31st or on the 1st of January 2024, right? But without me further running my mouth too much, let's get back into business, right? So the last couple of days actually have been a little bit, slow for the Fetch price, but that's only because we were having a back test of this neckline that we have here. So you can see the price was coming down, and all of a sudden, when we just almost kissed it, the price started moving to the upside. So that back test is going to be complete once we break and close a daily candle above something like 0.58. So that's something like 59 cents to be specific. So 59 cents and breaking close about 59 cents thereabout. I think we are ready to go. If you're wondering the price targets of this cup and handle formation here, there are two ways you can actually approach it. The conservative way is to just measure the depth of the handle here, and that actually can take you to something like, here $1.37, $1.38 thereabout. But then again, there is another way of measuring the price target here, which you actually be considering the depth of the cup itself, and that price target is taking you to something like $5. That is a price target that I think is going to happen, not only because I want higher price targets here for this Fetch price, but I'm going to show you another approach right here. So first of all, this chart is really, really easy and simple to read, because you can see that here, coming into this cup and handle formation that we have just formed right here, we're following the Elliott wave theory, and you can easily see that from the very bottom here, you've got wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, and then this is your 5th wave right here. And then after that, we're expecting a correction, obviously, and then you can see that you have an A, B, C correction right here. According to Elliott wave theory, you are satisfying all the conditions that you need right here for a next leg up right here, which is also going to be coming in form of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the upside. So this is your first impulse wave right here, a corrective wave. And right now, it seems like we are working on the third wave. Now, the good news with this third wave is usually the most exciting one. It's longer than any other wave that you can think about, right? So the first wave and the 5th wave are usually shorter than this one. So this is the most exciting one, as I already mentioned. So we are looking at something like this right here, maybe a corrective wave into wave 4 there, with another final wave to the upside right in form of the 5th wave, right? So basically what we are seeing right here is that the chart is poised for a push to the upside right here, no matter what, right? According to Elliott wave theory, that's what we already have right there. But then again, the question is, how high can we actually go with this kind of a structure right here? For us to do that, we actually have to look back and see what other coins have done in the past, right? So you can also see that here with Fetch, we've got a signature move in which you rally like this right here, you crash, and then you kind of retrace right here, you reaccumulate, and then you finish that reaccumulation, then you continue to the upside right here. The reason why I'm bringing up this is because this is something that happens time and again in market, especially in the crypto market. An example that I can give of this signature move here is XRP right here. So take a look at the price action of XRP back then in like 2014, thereabout, right, 2018. You can see XRP rallying. Let me grab my brush in a minute. I'll find where it is. So here you can see XRP rallying like this right here. It crashes and then it retraces. It goes into reaccumulation, and then off it goes, to the upside, right? It's off to the races. So basically, that's the same thing that we have. Take a look at this structure that I'm moving here. You see your rally, your crash, your retrace, and then your reaccumulation. You see the same thing here with XRP. Take a look at this here. Let's just move this nice and easy so you can kind of see. I don't know why I can't really move it easily, but here you rally, you crash, you retrace, and then you reaccumulate. Then you continue to the upside. That's basically what that thing is showing us there. We can also take a look at Dogecoin back then in something like 2016 here. You can see Dogecoin having a rally here. It rallies like this, and then all of a sudden it crashes, it retraces, and then it reaccumulates here, and then boom, it continues to the upside. You can see that signature move that I was talking about. You rally, you crash, you retrace, and then you reaccumulate, then you continue to the upside. Even Bitcoin itself has something like that here with the recent bull market that it had. You can easily see here that Bitcoin is rallying, right? And then it crashes all of a sudden, it retraces, it reaccumulates, and then boom, it continues to the upside here. So there is a specific price target which is reached by all these charts here. I could have also shown you Ethereum, it has something like that. But then again, for the sake of time, let's just work with what we have right now at the moment. So going back to the fetch price that we have already determined that it has this signature move right here. Now, I was saying that there is a specific price target that is reached by all of these structures right here. So if you go ahead and now grab your fib retracement 2 from the very top here to the very bottom of the structure here, you can see that you have a full fib extension right here exceeding the 4.236 for XRP right here. For Dogecoin, if you go ahead and apply the same thing, go ahead and grab your fib retracement 2 from the very bottom, from the very top actually of the structure to the very bottom here. You can see that the Dogecoin also had something like the 4.236 extension here, and that is the moment where it stopped first before this huge rejection that came down here, right? So, I mean, that's pretty good. It even went even higher than that. We're going to be talking about that as well. So we are looking at XRP and Dogecoin exceeding that, but let's take a look at the example of Bitcoin here, which had the same signature mark, right? Here you can see that from the very top, according to fib retracement 2, from the very top here to the very bottom, it pinpoint the 4.236 fib extension there. So that's actually a very good sign. Now, when we come back to fetch, which we have already determined that it has the same structure with those structures, and do apply the same thing here of grabbing off fib retracement 2 from the very top of the structure to the very bottom here of the structure, we can see that a 4.236 extension for the fetch price, that will be something like $5.04 thereabout. I mean, just to round it off, we are looking at $5 thereabout, and this is where I was saying that, you know what, this is the price that is also coinciding with the cup and handle formation. So we've got two different approaches taking us to a same price here, and actually that's something that I consider to be very, very possible looking at just the structure here, the signature move that fetch has. So I'm pretty confident this is where we'll actually be heading with the price come this February, March of 2024 here. And obviously, as we saw with those other structures like Dogecoin, even XRP, they managed to exceed even that 4.236 extension there, going even higher right after resetting a little bit. So, I mean, if something like that comes to happen here with fetch, I'm really, really open to that idea as well, because, I mean, who doesn't like higher prices, right? But for now, 4.236 fib extension, $5 thereabout is what I see for February, March 2024 thereabout, right? But obviously, none of what I say is financial advice, and you should not buy or sell anything because of anything I say, all right? But if you like the content, don't forget to delicately tap the like button, share the video with your friends and family, and then I'll be able to see you on the next one. Take good care of yourself. Bye.